The Seminoles will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Dances away to buy time. He's going to take, and the ball's on the ground. And the defense has it there, going the other way.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games. And that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football in that front of the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative. They're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the football. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. How could that happen? He misses the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right?
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Now the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down. LSU right back to the line.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense at Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Comes out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Offense gets set for second down. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Handoff to the single running back. Gives him the big stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it was an outstanding run by the back there, but how about the blocking? Not just by the offensive line, David. His receivers were downfield getting a hat on a hat, too.
Everybody getting in the action. 3rd down and 10, running the football, getting the first down.
It's a big stride inside the 10. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Seminoles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. With jet sweep pass. Jumped on top of the pile.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, no!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. LSU quick to the line. How about that tough, hard-nosed running? Rich legacy of that at LSU. Reminds me of Charles Alexander.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I was a part of that legacy, Reese, on the other side when Justin Vincent rushed for over 200 yards in the SEC Championship game, and that's what you see LSU. That's what I've always thought of watching them growing up, and you watch the way they run their offense. Usually, it starts with the physicality in the ground game.
Working that left side now. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes.
Off he goes. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They'll run it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They're trying to get to it. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
Man, what an unbelievable stop by this defense. 4th down and goal. You gave up some yards. You stuck with it. You knew the QB was going to have the football in his hands. You didn't let him get to the goal line. The big 4th down stop.
Quick pass on the fly motion. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Defense was ready, and the offense thinking maybe they're going to all jam up in the middle of the field and try to get ready for an inside run. That time, they were expecting the receiver running it outside on 4th. Great speed, nice open field tackle. This defense is coming off the field, and they've earned it.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. Finds a good hold there and gets 4 to give them a little breathing room out to the 5. And now on 3rd down, shadowed their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. The give is to Williams. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And the Noles will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this. The conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Makes the catch. It's Lacey. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws for the tight end. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts...
Open runway ahead. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out fast. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion if you're a guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. LSU right back to the line. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's really hard on a defense to drop back and know it's pass. And then a quarterback like that, he just has the ability to pull it down and just, bam, shoot through a hole, chew up yard.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming.
Florida State 19, LSU 6.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hill. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in.
Reels it in down the left side. And he breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
25, LSU.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. He'll keep it himself. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunky yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well, then fine. I'm going to pull the ball right now and use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine. I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunky yards.
Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. LSU quick to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 13.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
First and 10.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punting last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to pick up a first down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 25, LSU 13.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. The give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting a deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out to the right. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
So frustrating as a defense because you've got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on it because he slides to protect himself.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Try and play action. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They're going to run it to the right. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue.
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They're trying to slam it in. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Lacy. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
LSU right back to the line.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
He wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Got some room to run. He's at the 10, and it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Seminoles. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocks this one through, and that's been anything but easy for this kicker. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just one of those mistakes that can't happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense set on first down. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, another big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lacy. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. He'll try to do it himself. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Keep up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. LSU quick to the line. Timeout call by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the run, it's Nussmeier. Dances away from the heat. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to
throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Lee. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
How about that, guys? That's basically a 15-point swing. Defense gets a pick 6, and then your offense gets the 2-point conversion. Wow.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Final play of the game right here. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Trying to get to it. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not